Namaskar. Greetings from your mining mentor, H.R. Ghosh. Today's topic, types of coal and impurities in coal. This is for basic mining, group 1. This is session 13. Coal is divided as prime coking coal. In coking coal, one is prime coking coal. Coal which by itself gives carbonization, coke suitable for metallurgical purposes, is called prime coking coal and has a caking index of 22 and above. So, prime coking coal. Second type is the medium coking coal. Coal which gives coke slightly inferior to metallurgical coke is called medium coking coal. Such coal has caking index between 17 and 22. The third type is the semi-coking coal. Semi-coking coal falls much short of the requirements of prime coking coal and has a caking index of 10 to 17. Semi-coking coal produces reasonably good soft coke. And the other is non-coking coal. Coal which are not suitable for making coke and do not possess qualities required for making coke are termed as non-coking coal. In other words, coal other than coking coal are categorized as non-coking coal. Here is some the quality requirement for coking coal. First is the caking index. It is the major criteria for deciding the coking property of the coal. Its requirement is stated above in prime coking coal, medium coking coal and semi-coking coal, the caking index. Next is swelling factor. The coal should not swell on carbonization. Third criteria is phosphorus and sulfur content. It should have low phosphorus, that is less than 0.5%, and low sulfur, less than 0.6% content. Number 4 is carbon content. The coal should have high carbon content, above 58%, to produce coke with minimum of 75% of carbon. Next requirement is ash content. It should have low ash content, nearly 17 to 11% or below. And other criteria is volatile matter content. Volatile matter content in the coal should not exceed 26%. So these are the quality requirements for coking coal. The caking index for prime coking coal, it should be 22 and above. For medium coking coal, it should be between 17 and 22. And for semi-coking coal, the caking index should be between 10 to 17. Next is swelling factor. Next is sulfur and phosphorus content. Next is carbon content. Next is ash content and volatile matter content. So these are the quality requirements for coking coal. The other type is the lignite. Now lignite is a low rank coal and a connecting link between peat and bituminous coal. It may be brown or black bituminous lignite in color. So its color may be brown or black. It has low carbon content, 60 to 75%, and high volatile matter content, over 45%. Ash is usually high and varies from 5 to 15% or more in lignite. Lignite is used as fuel in furnaces and in briquettes, and also for making byproducts. Lignite is very liable to spontaneous combustion. So therefore we get prime coking coal, medium coking coal, semi-coking coal, non-coking coal, and lignite. Now let us see what are the impurities associated with coal. The impurities are sulfur. This may be up to as much as 3%. Next is iron pyrites. The third impurities may be phosphorus. Only traces up to 0.2%. It remains as ash on combustion. And fourth is the ash, that is incombustible mineral matter. The composition of ash varies. Our main constituents are silica as sand or silicates, alumina, iron oxides, magnesia or alkalis. So friends, you can find link of all handwritten notes in the description box. Please give your comments and suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.